Hi everyone, it's Holly and I'm here with another Top 5 Wednesday video. Top 5 Wednesday is a Goodreads group that was created by Ginger Reads Lainey, and I will leave a link to the Goodreads group down in the description box below in case you want to check her out. And this week's topic is the top 5 series that you wish had more books. And so the first one, and probably the one I wish had more books the most, is the Addicted series by Krista and Becca Ritchie. And like, I specifically am talking about like the Addicted series, so like the Lily and Lo books. And I know that they are discussing doing like a full-length like epilogue kind of story. For if you read their books, you would understand why it would make sense to do like a full-length novel instead of just having like an extended epilogue at the end of the spin-off series. And I would buy that in a hot second, so I'm all for it. But I mean, even more than that, like, I just love these characters so much. I would read about them like going grocery shopping. So next is Harry Potter. Here's my Deathly Hallows book, of which I don't have the book cover. But not, for me, not about Harry. Like, I've been clear about this before, I don't like Harry. But and not even like Hermione and Ron, although that would be cool. I would love to see like more in this world, especially stuff with like Luna and Neville, because they're like my favorite characters, and I would just like to see them more, even if it was within the same time period as these, but like their stories and their lives. Next is the Cahill Chronicles by Jessica Spotswood. I love this trilogy. It's great, it's amazing, but I think the world is huge. Like, she puts so much into it, and it takes place, like, the story takes place in such a like small chunk of the world. I would love to, I mean, I'd love to be with these characters again, like after the events of the series, like the trilogy. But even if it wasn't that, and it was just somewhere else in this world, or maybe further back in time in the world, or in the future, anything like that I think would be really interesting, just because, like I said, the world is so big, there's just so much material there. Next is the Bloodlines books by Rochelle Mead. I think I said this somewhere, like, this is just like with the Addicted series, I would love to just see Adrian and Sydney just like live. Like, I just love them as a couple, and I've also spent so much time in this world. I mean, 12 books between the two series, and I would just love to spend more time in it. It's kind of like the Cahill Chronicles, where it is a very big world, and there's so much there that can be explored, and I would be grateful with anything, but I definitely would love more Sydney and Adrian. Be all over that crap. And last is the High Society books by Ellie Carter. This is actually the third one, right? Yes, the third one, just because it was like the easiest one for me to grab. I kind of feel like this series is over, but didn't really end. Like, the Gallagher Girls books have like such a like coherent arc going through them, and this just like, I have so many unanswered questions, and especially one unanswered question that I really, really want the answer to. So I would love for her to write more books in this series, and to be able to spend more time with these characters. Plus, I like heisty con things anyways. That was this week's Top 5 Wednesday video. I almost said Tuesday Talks, but that's not right. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!